Okay folks, here is a real short and simple one. The two #1 questions I get asked over and over and over on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram is, what's the gas mileage on your boat? Well, I've already answered that one. The answer is on my channel. Tied for #1 is, why did we sell the big boat? Why did we get rid of that big 400 Sedan Bridge, that beautiful Sea Ray boat, and size down to this current boat, our current 330 Sundancer? Well, the reason is very simple. The big boat was a little bit too big. Not that it was too big insofar as comfort and the amenities. It was a fully loaded vessel, separate stateroom at the front, a side cabin, 2 full washrooms with full shower, stand-up showers in them, 2 air conditionings, on and on and on. Beautiful boat, lots of room, tons of room. We loved it. We actually lived on that boat full-time, April to October, 2 years in a row, and it was awesome. It was great. We loved the boat for the boat. However, the issue became that I mentioned this before, the boat was a sail in the wind, so sometimes it could be challenging to handle. So given the fact that it had just twin gas engines, not diesel, didn't have the same amount of torque as the big diesels would have had, and no bow thrusters or stern thruster for that matter, so it was sometimes challenging. Never had a serious issue, never smashed into anything. A little blue line paint once at Lock 45, but that's I think I've told that story already, but never a problem. However, it caused concern. Subsequent to that, we had the boat, but we just didn't use it the last 2 seasons, so we decided we're not getting the investment that we had into it. We're not using it. We weren't using it for what we should have been, so we decided to size down to a smaller boat, maybe get a couple of Sea-Doos and try that lifestyle, but ultimately settled on this boat, which was the model up from the one that we were looking at, or considering buying at least. And the bottom line is, we are using this boat way more now than we did the last, well, the entire 5 years, 6 years that we had the big Sedan. We did do a lot of traveling, brought that boat all the way from Michigan to Ontario to Lake Simcoe. That was a grand adventure, and almost cause for divorce a couple of times. I'm only half laughing when I say that, but anyways, a lot of fun, lots of great memories, loved the boat. It just was a bit too much for us, for what we wanted to do. So since we've downsized to this boat, we've done tons of traveling. If you watched my Epic Boat Cruise 2018 and 2019 series, again, look on the channel, they're there. You can see we did a ton of traveling. Last summer alone, we did 5 full weeks, full solid weeks, living on the boat and traveling with many hundreds of miles, and did a lot, saw a lot, and enjoyed it immensely. So this boat has the same engine, exact same engine, same power as the last big boat did, but it's a smaller boat, and it does not have the windage of the big flybridge, so it is so much easier to handle. It is a joy to drive. I know many of you have commented on my videos in the past where, I have the GoPro and show us coming into a dock or going through a lock or whatever, and everybody says, "Oh, you handle that boat so well, it's amazing." And my reply is always, the boat does all the work. It just shift in. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's a pure joy to drive. Right now we're currently on our 2-week summer vacation of 2020. When we're filming this in real time is August of 2020, and we are going through the locks and going to docks and everything else, and again, no issue. It was windy the last couple of days. The boat handled like a dream once again. So that is why we downsize. We're loving it. We love being back to an express style boat, and when the time comes to get a bigger boat, which will happen a couple years from now, it will be another express style boat, basically what we have now, only bigger and wider. But yeah, because it'll have the same handling characteristics, and we'll have everything that we need on that boat. As Anchor Girl has said to me many times, if we had bought the bigger Sundancer back when we got the big 400 Sedan Bridge, we would have still had that boat now, right? Yeah. Oh well, live and learn. My wife's always she's full of insights that sometimes I don't see immediately. So yeah, so that's that. Simple. I said this was going to be quick and simple. Not necessarily quick, but bottom line is, we love this boat, we love the style of boat, we love cruising with it, and we are boating with Boogaboo more than ever, and looking forward to even grander adventures in the years to come, especially with a bigger boat. We'll still have this one, like I say, for a couple of years, and don't know where we're going to get, but I hope to get to a few places before we call this good night and move on to the next one. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we can have some pretty amazing grand adventures with that boat as well. So that's it. In the meantime, hopefully you follow along with my traveling videos and my how-to and my repair videos and all the other crap that I throw up here. Hopefully you find it insightful, and hopefully I will never have to answer that question again, because I just did now. Loving the boat. Thanks again. We'll see you on the next one. Cheers.